Starting with breaking news at the top of the noon hour, flights coming in and out of El Paso have resumed normal operations after a temporary airspace closure was lifted this morning. The Federal Aviation Administration cited special security reasons, but officials are offering conflicting explanations, one of which involves cartel drones. Orko Manna is live from Bush Airport with details and how travelers flying from El Paso to Houston were impacted. Good afternoon, Orko.
Good afternoon, Cheryl. Well, here at Bush Airport, we saw that 3 United flights coming from El Paso International Airport to Bush Airport were all delayed this morning. The longest delay was about 3 hours, but the real concern is what actually caused the airspace over El Paso to close. Now, U.S. officials tell CBS News that the airspace closure was triggered by Mexican cartel drones breaching U.S. airspace. Officials say the Defense Department took action to disable the drones, and there's no current threat to commercial travel. However, multiple sources close to the matter tell CBS News that the airspace closure stemmed from disagreements between the FAA and Defense Department officials over drone-related tests. The Department of War has been planning to use counter-drone technology over Fort Bliss near El Paso. Two sources said FAA Administrator Brian Bedford decided last night to do the airspace closure without alerting the White House, Pentagon, or Homeland Security. The FAA announced a 10-day closure of the airspace above El Paso, but just hours later, the ban was lifted. Today, local leaders raised concerns about the whole situation.
This unnecessary decision has caused chaos and confusion in the El Paso community. I want to be very, very clear that this should have never happened. You cannot restrict airspace over a major city without coordinating with the city, the airport, the hospitals, the community leadership. That failure to communicate is unacceptable.
Democratic Congresswoman Veronica Escobar called the shutdown unprecedented, and Democratic Congressman Joaquin Castro said the airspace closure was a rash decision. Meanwhile, Republican Senator Ted Cruz says his team is working on gathering more information about what exactly happened. Now, in the meantime, United Airlines has put a travel waiver in place for affected passengers to help them reschedule those flights. We have more information about that on our website, khou.com. We're now reporting live from Bush Airport this afternoon. Orko Manna, KHOU 11 News.